Hello. I hope everyone's doing well at home and you're safe and healthy. I'm here with another Canvas video. Canvas is a learning management system, LMS, that teachers are using around the nation to deliver instruction or assign quizzes, exit tickets, assignments, and many lessons to their students around the nation. Canvas is an amazing learning management system, but it can be somewhat complicated, so that's why I'm here with a video on how to check your grades. So today I want to talk about grades, and I'm currently in student view, and I want to show you how I want my students to check their grades on Canvas. So if you see here, I'm in my Canvas course, and currently I'm in student view, and this is what my students see when they come to my course. They have 3 tabs: their home tab, their grades, and their modules. They also have access to their modules for the current 6 weeks here on these tabs. So they have first 6 weeks, second 6 weeks, third 6 weeks, fourth 6 weeks, fifth 6 weeks, and sixth 6 weeks. They have a to-do list here on the right-hand side that also shows them what assignments they have pending or what assignments have not been graded yet from their teacher. Now we want to talk about grades, and that's why I'm going to go to this tab right here. I only want students to have 3 tabs. It's easier for them to be able to manage and check everything they need in these 3 tabs. Anything else, I will assign it within their home page so it could be easy access for them. So I'm going to click on grades, and Canvas is going to pull up a report. This is the way students see their grades. So here it says test student. Here it would be the student's name. Then it says grade period, and you have a way to arrange them. So if I click here on this drop down, right now we're currently in the first 6 weeks, but if we were in the second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on, it would be a lot easier if they go directly to that 6 weeks. They also have an option to see all their grades, but right now let's just keep it on first 6 weeks because that's where we are right now. And arrangement. Usually it comes automatically by due date. And when it comes by due date, let me click apply so you can see what that looks like. You're going to see the assignments from the first assignment that was assigned. This is when we started school, August 17th, to the last one. I recommend students going in this drop-down menu and arranging it by module. Click apply. And that way, they'll be able to see their assignments from the last assignment that has been assigned backwards. Now, I'm going to scroll down and let's see how we view this. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. 1 is the name of that assignment. I like putting at the beginning of the assignment the date just because it's easier for grading, and it's also easier for students to know when that was assigned. So I have the date, the name of the assignment, then you can see the due date, you can see the status of that assignment, if it's missing or not, the score, and out of what is that score. So for example, this is an assignment that I have published for my students yesterday, and they can see here the due date, and they can see that it's missing, they haven't completed it yet. In this case, this is a test student, and I have not scored it because there's nothing that has been completed, and this is out of 100 points. And if I move down, we can see different other options. For example, here, when you see a check mark, this tells you that the teacher has marked it as complete. If you see late, this is another example in the status, that means that the assignment was completed, but it was completed after the due date. You can see the scores, out of what. Now I want to go here and show you an option to see the feedback. So here on this side is where you would be able to see the feedback. So if there's any feedback, you'll see these speech bubbles that the teacher has left you feedback, and the thing that you have to be very cautious is that you're not going to see that in your inbox. So for you to see the feedback that the teacher has provided for that specific assignment, you have to go into your grades. Then you click on the speech bubble and it will take you to that specific feedback. All right, so if it's C, let's see another option here. Okay, EX. EX means excuse. That means it wasn't turned in and it was excused. So this is another feedback option under score. So, and you can see this little dash. That dash means that this is just not complete. When you see a dash, it's basically, it's not complete. So this is how you can check grades on Canvas. You have an option to print them out, and you also have an option here to save them to your desktop as a PDF. So if you want to save them as a PDF, you have that option here. You just click here and click on save. But if you want to be able to print it out, just click on that arrow. You get your drop down option, and you even have an option to save it to your Google Drive. So this is amazing if you want to keep track and you're a paper person, or you want to be able to see it all in one place. Okay, another recommendation is that students go in daily to check their grades. They have multiple courses, multiple lessons, multiple teachers, and ideally they go into this tab daily. I told my students that I recommend they go in at the beginning of the day so they can see what am I missing that I can complete within this day, and before they log off for the day. So they're done with their day, they're about to finish, not going to touch that computer anymore, Chromebook, iPad, whatever technology device they use. They go into their grades tab to see what they have completed and what are they missing that they'll have to move to the next day. So please keep in mind that that's an awesome suggestion that you can apply, and that way you take ownership and responsibility of your grades. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope everyone's doing well and safe at home. See you next time.